Okay, so started this video a few minutes ago, and then the phone died. So I resolved that issue, and so we're doing step two of my daily routine. Uh, it is one of the first things I had to uh, give up going through this process after being diagnosed was coffee because it actually contributes to the acid reflux, which gets down to root cause as to why I got all this stuff in the first place. So, anyways, just before the phone died, uh, I started making up my mushroom coffee, which has been a really cool replacement for that. And because man, I really miss my coffee, but this is pretty good. And I started out with I use a little bit of like hemp milk or soy milk. Usually try and keep it organic. I put a little bit of that in. I had just put in a scoop and a half of the turkey tail. So again, thank you very much. Um, and I put that in. That scoop and a half is equivalent to about 5 capsules. Normal dosage would be 2. I'm doing this twice a day, so that's like taking 10 capsules a day of this. Okay, so once I get that in there, then I go to the my community, and that's just adding few more mushrooms to that, and I do about 1 scoop of that, which is probably, I would say, at least 2.5 times the regular dose. And again, I'm doing that twice a day. So I get those two things going on in here. This one is slippery elm bark. Okay, and this is really helpful if you guys have anybody out there that has acid reflux. This actually coats the esophagus, so it soothes it, and it also actually helps with the healing process of it. So this can be a really, really important thing for people dealing with acid reflux issues. So, and yeah, I think definitely I'm going to be doing some more videos about that because it's such a common problem for people. And as I have come to find out, it was, you know, it can cause even bigger problems. And mine is interesting because it's called silent acid reflux. I never had any symptoms. I was atypical through this whole thing. Uh, and literally, my first big warning sign was, being diagnosed with cancer. So now, so I've got my mushroom blend in here. Uh, there's more to it than that, though. What I'm doing now is this is a Tocino. I don't know if you can read that very well on there, but it's Tocino coffee. This is my jar. I just put that label on it, and I put this in a paper tea bag. I don't like the regular tea bags that you can make this stuff with because they leach plastic into your drink. And I get that you're just not going to be able to reduce all the plastic in your life, but it's like my grandmother used to say, and I think this is the best advice. Uh, not only for health but pretty much everything, is just do the best you can, and then don't worry about it. So if I can, remove a little bit of plastic here and there, eat organic, remove a few toxins here and there, then, why not? So, some hot water, and then I add in my tea bag, and I'm going to let this steep for a little bit. And then I will then do for sweeteners. If you know somebody that's going through cancer, if you're going through it yourself, stay away from sugar. Okay, cancer loves sugar, but I still want to sweeten it. So there's a few options out there. Monk fruit's a really good one. I use that. Today I'm just going to put in a few drops of stevia. And maybe you don't need to sweeten it, but if you do, go ahead and make it so it's enjoyable for you. uh, you'll find as you stop putting sugar in everything, you get to a point pretty quickly where you don't really feel like you need it so much. So, anyways, mushroom coffee. I'm doing this twice a day. Again, if you want me to do a deeper dive on why we're doing all the mushrooms, uh, we can definitely do a video on that. But people are going to have to ask for it. Uh, but it's a lot of really, really powerful immune boosting, inflammation removing, cancer fighting properties. Uh, it's a pretty deep rabbit hole to go down. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll post up some more routines about my routine and probably some breakdown down on some of the other supplements that I'm doing as well. So, anyways, thanks for watching again, and click like, share, do all the things, and until next time, it's just a ride.